Hello, how are you today? These are the Euroknitters TV news.
After the mobility to Greece, all the Euroknitters staff is ready to travel to Estonia, the next stage of the project.
This mobility will be developed from 13th to 19th of May. Teachers, students and families are ready to live new adventure.
The mobility of the Euroknitters project is about to begin. During the last 2 months, the responsibles of the schools and coordinators of the project have celebrated some meetings with students and families to explain the contents of the program in Estonia. The mobility to Estonia will be from 13th to 19th of May, and it will be very similar to the Greek one, with lot of interesting cultural activities for children and teachers.
Let's talk about the activities each school of the project have developed during the last days.
Peetri in Estonia has celebrated a very funny session in which children and students have spent a night at school, watched films, reading comics and sleeping in the classrooms.
Our reporters of Estonia talk about that.
Hello, this is Euroknitters News from Estonia.
I am Maria.
And I am Laura.
We are having a reading night. We spend the night at school. We are sleeping in our classroom with our teacher.
Scientists came and made us show. It was very fun and we learned a lot. We are having a disco. We watched a video about Greek mobility. We had many students, parents and teachers also watching. We share our memories with them. We are going to read a book in our beds and watch some cartoons. In the morning we eat a porridge in the canteen and go home to spring holidays.
Let's start with in the School of Egaleo, children and teachers have celebrated a traditional dancing connected to the celebration of Cuenca. Our partners in Egaleo show us this interesting activity.
Hello Euroknitters! It is carnival time and here in Greece the students are learning how to dance Gaitanaki.
Gaitanaki is a traditional circular dance around a stick with 12 ribbons on it. The dancers are holding the ribbons and knitting them around the stick, dancing in pairs.
We continue in Greece. Egaleo school staff has also celebrated the National Day. They have represented the moment of the revolution in the Greek history to show the independence against the Ottoman Empire. Some activities have been prepared by teachers, students, and parents.
On Friday, March 23rd, we celebrated the national holiday of March 25th, 1821 in our school aula.
The students of 6th class presented the celebration. They had prepared 2 students, teachers, and parents of our school.
The revolution of 1821 is one of the most important moments in Greek history, and that is because the Greeks started the war of the independence against Ottoman Empire, which dominated the area for more than 400 years.
The main slogan of that revolution was freedom or death. After a long and difficult struggle, the Greeks became free again and the first Greek state was created.
For that reason, every year we pay our respect to our national heroes with school celebrations, parades, and other various events.
Now we travel to Italy. J.F. Kennedy School has developed a very interesting activities with books.
In different places of the town of Reggio Emilia, people can attend and listen to beautiful stories, which is a magical experience for all of them.
March 23, a night of tales near Reggio Emilia that became the city of stories. Parents, grandparents, uncles told stories in every corner of the city, in parks, theater, libraries, and schools. Every year, the Night of the Stories has a special theme. This year, it was the house and the red color. Our school participated at this great event too. It was a magical experience for everyone.
Some classrooms of J.F. Kennedy School have visited an exhibition remembering Kandinsky.
This Russian painter was a very famous abstract painter, and some children have now the opportunity to know his paintings and drawings.
Some classes of our school have visited an important exhibition held in our city, dedicated to Kandinsky and Cage. It was a kind of multisensory journey. Masterpieces can be contemplated with the eyes and at the same time with the ears. The classes saw the paintings and took part in workshops, where emotions were represented with shapes and colors.
Santana School in Cuenca has celebrated its traditional Day of the Book with a very interesting poetic performance.
All the children of the school have sung famous poems of important poets such as Antonio Machado, Gustavo Adolfo Bécquer, and Gloria Fuertes.
UNESCO declared April the 23rd as the International Day of the Book, and to celebrate it, a children's poetry contest was held at the school. All children from 3 years to 6th grade have learned and recite poems by authors of our literature such as Gloria Fuertes, Federico García Lorca, Antonio Machado, and a long list of others that have also been given a brief bibliography, and the visit Gustavo Villalba, a poet of Cuenca. Choreographies, songs, video editions, live music, and varied multimedia have accompanied each of the representations of children who have learned to appreciate the importance of reading and life and work of the great Spanish poets.
Verde que te quiero verde, bajo la luna gitana, las cosas
Schools of Porto has celebrated the Days of Freedoms with beautiful activities which represent the Portuguese Revolution in 1974.
It's also known as the Carnation Revolution, so all the people made or wear flowers.
Hello, Euroknitters. Today, the students for the Schools of Porto make the preparations for the celebration of the Day of Freedom, which will be on April 25. To this date, we will build a globe which is the symbol of the Portuguese Revolution. It's all for now. My name is Mafalda and the reporter from Schools of Porto.
Let's talk now about some other short news of the schools in the Euroknitters Project.
From early times, people used to welcome spring with the songs Helidonίσματα. They are songs about spring and swallows.
Helidona έρχεται απ' τη μαύρη θάλασσα, θάλασσα κι αν πέρασε, έκατσε και λάλησε, μορκαλίνη κοκκύρα, έλα έλα στο κελάρι, φέρα βασάρα κόστα και σκηνιά πεντηκόστα, για να δέσουμε το μάτι και το τσιλί μπουρδάκι, κι αν δεν έχετε αυγά, φέρτε μας την γλωσσάρια, να γεννάει να γλωσσάει και να σέρνει τα πουλιά.
During 2 sessions, students of 5th and 6th of primary have developed some workshops related to the importance of healthy habits. In this sense, the Mediterranean diet is the basis to be healthy, so children know the most relevant ingredients of this diet: cereals, grapes, and olives. With some dynamic activities, children know the importance of drinking water, 8 glasses of water per day, and making exercise every day. They also must elaborate very creative meals using these ingredients and have fun being like chefs.
Hello, we are preparing a lunch game with cheese, lettuce, bread, orange, tomatoes. I like this activity. Activity is fantastic. It is delicious. It is good.
Hi, how are you? Okay, we are here for explain and talk about the Mediterranean diet. What is this? This one something so special that we have in the Mediterranean zone, in all of these countries that are around this sea. This diet is one of the most important patrimony of humanity. And what is this? Well, this is a treasure, a big, big treasure of our life, our culture and our tradition.
In short, a good Mediterranean diet is a healthy habit, but it's also exercise, culture, rest and good company. Have a nice meal.
During some days, children have tasted different types of fruits, included in one of the programs of the Ministry of Agriculture and Environment, to show the children the importance of eating this kind of food. Proteins and vitamins are very necessary for our body in order to be healthy and strong, so all the children of school have tasted oranges, bananas, apples, strawberries, and this kind of fruits during the breaks in the school.
What is this? What is this? Only like fruit? What kind of fruit is this? Okay. Do you like fruit?
Yes!
Come on.
On Monday, March 19, 2018, 1st and 6th class of our school visited the Ministry of Education. There they participated in a program titled Works of Art of Modern Greek Artists. At the same time, we had the chance to talk about the Erasmus program, Euroknitters, on the public television.
Finally, we created 3 works of art that represent our Euroknitters program under the guidance of the artist Nikos Exarchos and the art teacher of our school, Paresia Pasipularidou.
Hello, Euroknitters! Along the week of Reading for All, we had a book fair where we welcomed the writer Cláudia Barriguinha. That's all from São Roque. My name is Leonardo Couto, the Euroknitters Reporter. We are celebrating the Reading Week in our school, Cruzeiro. There were lots of activities, stories and poems read in the school library, as well as the dramatization of the story, The Mysterious Eggs, by Luísa Ducla Soares, and also a meeting with the writer Isabel Zambojal. Reading allows us to travel without leaving our place. Reading anytime, everywhere.
Tinha um gato malhado, que era muito mal criado. Se lhe dizia bom dia, ele nem respondia.
Hello, Euroknitters. We participate in the Eco Schools program, which has some activities in order to contribute for the change of behaviors to save the planet. The program is mainly addressed to the primary schools, and its recognition is the Eco Green School flag. We have one of these flags in our school, and we hunt to simulate the involved schools to improve their environmental performance, to manage their space, and to touch the community through some
action won contests like the Green Brigade, the Energy School, the Positron Generation, the Poster Eco Code, and the Eco Exposition. And I'm a reporter from Campanha.
Today the School of Falcão celebrates Earth Day. We are doing some activities in our organic vegetable garden.
Há coisas boas e há coisas menos boas. Mas está tudo aí, é para 10 vezes o tamanho de Portugal, que é só plástico.
It's all for now. My name is Catarina from Escola Básica Falcão.
It's time now to know the weather forecast in the countries of the project.
Good morning, everyone. Spring has finally arrived. The sun shines in the Italian sky. Long quiet walks in the north of Italy. Relaxing picnic in central Italy. And the first dives in the southern Italy.
Hello, Euroknitters! After a winter of very much rain, the sun came bright and full of heat. It's really good for a walk on the beach and a drink by the sea. Please, a lemonade. Thanks. My name is Mafalda. I am the radio reporter from Portugal to Euroknitters.
What's the weather like?
We have next week sunny and warm weather.
Tonight is cold. Put jacket, hat and scarf.
See you soon, Euroknitters!
The weather in Cuenca has been very changeable these days. It has been raining a lot and recently it has been snowing. For the next following days, the weather will be really nice and the temperature will grow up.
We are going to finish this news with the actual sports news of our partners, developed in the schools.
Winter sports and competition are some of them. Let's talk about them.
From Friday, March 23rd until Sunday 25th, our city hosted the final of the Greek Volleyball Championship of Young Women.
The team of our city managed to take second position in the finals on Sunday 25th. On the same day, a medal award ceremony took place at the closest gym of our city, which finally turned into a party.
The managers and coaches of all teams thanked the Mayor of Egaleo for the excellent hosting and organization of this athletic event.
Students do a lot of sports at our school.
We played volleyball, basketball and football, but we also learned baseball and judo.
We do breakdance and capoeira during the afternoon with some experts from South America.
We take part in many competitions. This is the first year of this activity and we have a lot of fun.
The teachers and children of Santa Ana School have traveled to Lleida to make a funny activity practicing ski next to the Pyrenees.
Some children of 6th level of Santa Ana School have spent some days in Portainer, a beautiful town place in Lleida, Catalonia, to practice skiing and achieve other important values like promoting the environment, care, or getting healthy habits. Meanwhile, they develop this interesting sport. For some children, this has been the first experience in the winter sport. Others have been in other skiing stations and can show their progress in the blue and red past. In the end, the activity has been very exciting for all the staff.
And that's all for now. Have a nice time.
We will see you in the next TV program.
Bye for now.